Hello guys, in this video here I will be showing you how to produce your COT reports for Forex. I'll be showing one example which will be the dollar index, which is probably the most important, and then the rest you'll be able to find on Metastock Xenith. So this video would be relating to that platform and how you can automate your commitment of trade reports for all the commitment of trade reports found on the CFTC website in a much more easier and timely fashion. Um, yeah, okay, so let's get going with that. And then using the Thomson Reuters plugin here, you can just click refresh and then the whole spreadsheet will refresh for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste some formulas that I've shown you in the previous videos. Duh, duh, duh. There we go, bringing them in. So what we have here is the DXY is the index, or in this case, the currency index that we wish to view, and we're going to compare it against the net positioning of hedge funds for the DXY. So if I now click refresh for the worksheet, we now have all the data that we need going back to 1995. So what are these formulas reading? There we go. You can pause the video there, see what they're looking at. Once again, you can see there. So now all we need to do is highlight the columns, go up, insert a chart. We can start with this one. And so what we want to say, and then insert charts, all chart types. Yep. Okay. No. Do a secondary axis there. So we've got the DXY there. But what we want to see is really an area. So if I click on recommended charts now, it doesn't see, here we go. And if I click on, no, we want area for this. Put that on a secondary axis, there we go. Make the chart much bigger so we can see things properly. Send this up, format, legend, go to the top. You can get rid of the chart title, or you can put the chart title on. Let's start formatting it a bit better. So let's make it fill in, no, fill in with a lighter color, darker color, and then let's pick the weighting to be much thicker. Format this. There we go. And to make things a bit clearer, let's format the axes as well. So not 0, let's say up to about 70. Let's change that to say 50. Oops. There we go. We can start to see a better chart there. So this is all time. It's going back to 1995. But if we want to zoom into, say, the last 10 years, copy and paste, edit the timeline, go to, let's say, since 2005, let's say. There we go. So now you can see a much more zoomed in version, and you can see which way the COT reports are going. Let's format, get the date at the bottom as well. No, levels, low. There we go. So we can clearly see a relationship between the DXY in orange, and the COT reports net positioning of when they're going long, the DXY tends to rally, and when they're going short, the DXY tends to sell off, as we've seen here. So this is a relationship that is followed all the way back. You can zoom in, look at different periods, and since the COT report's inception since 1995, this is what you would find. So you can repeat this process for every single one of the different COT reports out there. But just to then show you what you can end up with is a spreadsheet like this, where you can have the G10, the Euro, JPY, GBP, AUD, and New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc, Canadian dollar, Brazilian dollar, Russian ruble, Mexican dollar, EM, and all in one spreadsheet. So how do you then go about finding the actual correct codes within Eikon? Well, that's also not too difficult as well. I can show you that as well. So you would first open up Eikon like I have in the background, and then you would need to type in something along the lines of, so it's the CFTC futures dollar index, and then you would want to be looking at non-commercial net. So if you'd be typing in different things like that, so CFTC futures, and if we typed in British pound sterling, there's British pound sterling, and so on for Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, etc. It may take you a bit of time just to find the correct RICs. If you're having troubles, you can always email me or put a message in the comment section. I'll be happy to help. But otherwise, that's how you would create your COT report sheets and be able to use this in terms of your process of when you wish to put a trade on. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, do try out the platform. There is a free month for the price of one initial trial period, so that's 99 US dollars. And this platform will, in my opinion, change your life and your trading process for the better. Okay, guys, see you in the next video.